bro. Nah, straight up. My cousin in the building. Nah, it's lit. It's lit. What's the vibes?
Nah, man, we just quoting some of your bars. We was talking about some of your bars in the first round. The plotting on Dan Cobra Kai, Danny Phantom shot up his ghost inside, all that. You know what I mean?
You know what I like about your bars? The parallel part. 2 eagles. Parallel. I mean, I'm gonna go step.
You talking about a parallel universe? You ain't even got a call a parallel part.
Roc, man, how'd you feel about the battle, man? Fresh off of it, how you feeling?
Nah, I feel real good, bro. I feel like I did what I do. You get what I'm saying? Danny had an amazing first round. I feel like he blitzed me in the first round. There wasn't nothing I could do. Like, I went first. He had an amazing first round. Like, he took the first. But I feel like I got the second and third. Like, it was an amazing battle, though. His rebuttal is what really, like, threw me off. Like, that whole rebuttal of the domino shit, that shit threw me off. But that was so, like, the rebuttal of the domino shit was so fire. It's like, damn, all his written material wasn't better than that. So, like, and I had more than just the domino shit in that second round. The Dominique dolls and, like, I was wilding in that second round. I just was saying that shit.
I'm like, how is they not going crazy for... Flip the Barbie house. I even flipped out the dolls.
I ain't tripping on that. I mean, we ain't tripping on the reaction. You know, we've been doing this shit for damn near almost 16, 17 years. We don't trip on react.
People said that to me. They're like, yo, that's why I'm comfortable responding to Danny. Like you know what? While you rapping, you look back, I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, that was fire.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's cool. That's not. But we've been rapping for so long. Niggas like, yo, why I'm okay with responding because we've been doing this so long that it's like how they treating his material, we know they gonna treat it like that. You know what I mean? So we cool, keep rapping, don't worry about that shit. This is how they supposed to act in this situation. As long as you get through this shit, if a nigga
to be honest, I don't even feel like niggas didn't want to see me win. It wasn't that niggas didn't want to see me win. They wanted to see Danny win. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't tripping on that. I don't feel like niggas even hated on me. I just feel like they pushed Danny a little extra.
I feel like Friday did that.
It is what it is. I feel like
prior to y'all face off, it's just an unbiased. We just checking the we want to watch this battle. After y'all face off, it turned into East versus West. Like, it's no way niggas from the West, like, y'all was damn near at fisticuffs. You know what I mean? Like, after y'all battle, after y'all face off, now it's like niggas choosing up. It ain't no more bias. I mean, unbiased. We just want to see Danny versus Roc. You know what I mean? But after that shit, then it was like, all right, man, we not giving that nigga a squeak in this motherfucker because we on it like that.
Sir, I have a question. Do you feel like that it was that way in the building, or do you feel like that's that way just period, like in the chat?
No. I'm just going off my. I haven't even had a chance to watch it back yet. I'm just going off in the building. Like, I'm watching.
Okay.
I'm watching niggas in the crowd like Serious Jones and certain niggas that's not going to respond. Like, you'll see when you go back and watch the battle again. Like, it's certain niggas that won't respond. Like, my thing is like, go back to any of my like, let's say Twerk versus Tay Roc. The crowd is equally responding to both. Like, you can see both sides. There's no split in the room. When Roc is wilding, the whole crowd is erupting. When I'm talking about just on stage. When Twerk is wilding, everybody's erupting. Good material, everybody responds to. Because it looks like that. I genuinely feel like the weird niggas in the crowd was making the room look lopsided.
Hey, Roc, you're in the third round. You're closing, and Triple H slammed the casket. That deserved reaction. They didn't get any.
That definitely deserved reaction. Niggas. I seen niggas face like frown up, like they knew it was crazy. They just didn't say nothing. But I can respect that. Like, bro, I've been doing this shit for so long. I don't trip on that shit, bro. I just know I'm gonna get through my shit the way I want to. I'ma still perform crazy. I'ma still snap, whether y'all like it or not. I'ma still do what I do or do what I do.
That's all you gotta do.
I feel like this shit came out beautiful for me. You know what I mean? And I feel like it came out beautiful for Danny because he did what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we both came with R3, and I feel like I took the last two. He blitzed me in the first. I ain't gonna stunt. That shit was...
That first round was from after the battle, I said,
I was like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. Now I'm like I'm walking around, like, I'm like, nah, I needed some air after that first round. I'm like, hold up, this nigga's wilding. Like, I needed to open up my hoodie a little bit. I couldn't breathe.
I needed to open up my hoodie a little bit.
Started hyperventilating. Like, hold up, this nigga, I had to come in that second snapping. Like, nah, because this nigga...
I got a question. I got a question for you, Roc.
What's good, gang?
So... you could tell, like, because I could have called you, so it's a fan question.
Right.
Because I could have FaceTimed you.
My fucking brother.
What makes Tay Roc go first against Danny Myers in the West Coast?
I was just about to ask him that.
That was actually my question. I was mad, bro. I just wanted to get it. I just wanted to go.
You just wanted to get it popping.
Yeah, like I just wanted to go. I really was just like,
oh, fuck my next question.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
After going first, do you feel like I should have? I should have flipped it, or I should have let it play out how it may, or do you like? Or does Tay Roc go first again if y'all battle in an hour?
Nah, I'm just saying. I mean, shit. Like I said, I feel good about the battle, but like, how am I going to control like a coin flip? What if the coin flip would have and he would have won and he'd have chose me to go first anyway?
And then it's different, but then it's different. You know what I mean? So we literally just asked it in a sense of
I feel like if Danny would have went first, I'd have been able to flip the script on him because I wouldn't have came like I came in the first. I'd have just gave him a whole different round. And matched them. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I'm gonna match you.
Yeah, I feel like you.
I feel like his first round was his best round. Easily. That's my opinion. His first round was his best round.
Right, easily. But to me, like you wanted
I thought I was fighting an uphill battle. The only thing I was fighting was the crowd. It wasn't no uphill battle with Dan. Dan was going downhill, and I was going uphill. Actually,
yeah, that was weird to see.
Honestly, like that's how I feel. I feel like Dan first was his hot and he went downhill. My first was my weakest and I went up.
That's what I'm saying. His rounds, I'm like clocking wise. I'm watching his rounds. I'm like, all right, that first was like 4 and some like 4. That second was like a long 3 and some change. And then I'm like that third was super short. So I'm like, in reality,
his third was definitely short. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So in reality, like I'm saying, not the material, but he's actually declining. You feel me? But it's like they going up, and then we say Roc first wasn't his best round. I think Roc's second and his third got better and better. It's like they going down with like they declining with. I mean, it wasn't until the third, and I'm actually arguing with niggas while Roc is rapping for niggas to start responding to his third. They didn't start responding in a room like really until his third. On the other side, like it's.
We got the official clock. Tay Roc's first round 4:49. Danny's first round 8:11. Tay Roc's second round 5:50. Danny's second round 7:07. Tay Roc's third round 5:56. Danny's third round 4:46.
Right. I mean,
of course, that's crowd reaction calculated in too.
Yeah, that's crowd. That's all crowd.
Yeah, that's crowd reaction.
That nigga wasn't rapping for no 7 minutes. There's a lot of yelling in that shit from the crowd for a majority of that time.
Yeah, that's the total clock of everything.
Majority of that time, I was really rapping though. Like most of my rap time is calculated. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like that's rap time I'm giving you. Since you want to say I barely got reaction, technically.
I mean, I think you got reaction though in there.
I feel like I got reaction, but if niggas is saying I didn't get reaction, y'all telling me I rapped
I feel like people was loving what you was saying though. Like for real. Like I don't know, maybe me watching it on Caffeine is different in the building, which I totally get it because I've been to battles and it's definitely different if you in the room or in the event. But honestly, I just like respectfully Tay Roc because I love you. But for me, I got Danny winning it on first watch. I just think that but a lot of people.
Who is this? This CC?
It's me, CC.
Oh, all right. No, it's all love, mama. It's all love. You know it's love. It's love with us.
You know I love you.
I didn't even know who I was talking to though. You feel me? Like, but it's all love.
Yeah, I had changed my profile pic. You know, GTA gang. But gang. But I think a lot of people that have come up since we started this space after the event. A lot of people are also saying that they got Danny winning, but they feel like you either got the second or the third. Like the first round, I think clear. Everybody.
First round is the clearest round.
Yeah, that's.
But I think a lot of people are fighting for you for the second and the third.
Well, I definitely won the third, and I won the second. But I mean, his rebuttal was like his hottest bar in the second. That's my opinion. That's my opinion that I can stand on genuinely. Like, I mean, I don't feel no other way but that. Like, that's the only thing I can say for real. Like, but I mean, I respect anybody's opinion. If y'all feel like Danny got the first 2 rounds, y'all feel like got all 3. Hey, I know I can't do what I do. I ain't tripping, but salute to you, mama. Like, you know, it's all love. It ain't no hard feelings.
Hey, Roc.
No, but I think it was a great battle. It definitely was battle of the night for the first battle, like the first headline battle of 2022. Y'all set the tone.
Man,
period.
Easily.
Now, honestly, I just don't want it to get lost how good this battle was. Like, I liked a lot of Tay Roc's. I liked a lot of his material every single fucking round. Like, fuck how Dominique feeling, banging with the hog is Dominique Wilkins. It might look ugly, but I do it with my left hand. Like it's so much, bro. There's enough space big enough for us. The sedan.
Come on, bro. I drew with my left hand. Come on, if Danny would have said that shit, the fucking house would have blew off the fucking roof.
Vicky's gonna relapse. I'm fitting all in the dome.
I'm fitting all us in the crib. Come on, they didn't even go crazy. She gonna relapse the way I'm fitting all us in her crib. Respond to that shit.
That was crazy when he said that too. I was surprised. I thought the builder was gonna react to that.
Bro, it was that face off, bro. That intensive ass face off made it to where it's like, if you in here act like it's an unwritten law. Like after that face off, like nigga, if you in here acting too crazy for Rock, nigga, you going against the West right now.
Right.
I hit Vic with the eagle, caught the quarterback.
Come on.
Sir, you're not lying. Like, listen, Danny battling me in New York after a situation like that, they're not even cheering. They're not making a sound for that nigga.
Probably not.
Fact.
But
that's a fact. It's not probably not. It's a Fendi.
100%.
Okay. I think if y'all would have done this battle in front of like 2,000, 3,000
Classic.
people, it would have been.
If they do this battle, if they do this battle at the Drake card, because the Drake card might have been the most. If they do this battle at the Drake card, or the shit that or the last one. Yeah, the John shit or the Drake card, this is a classic. This looks like him and Twerk. If this was a regular stage, this looks like him versus Twerk. Facts. A regular stage, no weird ass face off. Like if Danny and Tay Roc had the energy that Twerk and Tay Roc had in their face off, everybody, it would have been all bubbles and hugs in there. Everybody going crazy.
Yeah, I think the fight kind of like
it threw off the energy of the battle. Everybody in there mad as shit trying to choose a side. I'm still responding to Danny shit. Danny coming up, that's a good rebuttal. He said the neighborhood 5 and up shit. I'm like, that's hard. Peace to homie and everything. Like 6-0, that's crazy. Like they just not trying to give it up. I'm like, damn, when we get back to this stage of battle rap. Like for me, 2021 was damn near the most unbiased year of battle rap. I'm like, damn, when the fuck we get back to this energy? I said that in the other space though. I don't care who you had. When you feel me? But if a nigga got Danny, I'm not mad at that. That was the best Danny I've seen with my own eyes, like in person. So I'm not taking nothing from Danny. A1 material. Everything he did was A1. His battle rap IQ getting up, the push-ups in between, the talking and shit. I said some shit, he responds, shut up, nigga. Like he's catching all that. So I like all of that. I'm not taking nothing from Danny. Ask me what his performance was for me. A 96. Like, I'm not taking nothing from that nigga. But, again, I feel like if I'm just listening to content or looking at it on paper, I feel like Rock got the second and the third. I genuinely, this is not no biased shit. I had it 1-1 going into the third. Danny had the first. I said it to Rock. I'm like, Rock, he went crazy. Turn up. I said it. And I genuinely feel like Rock got the second. It's 1-1 going into the third. Because Danny has the crazy rebuttal, we do the crazy 2 rebuttals. We do not care that his round was so right. I mean, sure. But like I said, it's to each his own. Depending on what rapper you talking about. Let Surf come in here with 220 of a third.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
That's funny.
For the Surf,
New Jersey.
Exactly. What Danny did is a Jersey if we talk about Surf. I'm telling you, on the rewatch, I don't see that.
What you mean by that?
Huh?
What you mean by that?
If I would have spent the round that Danny got, they would have considered that a short round for me. They would have called that a Jersey. That's me jerseying out of a round. He said, I'm done.
Damn, it didn't feel that short watching it on cam.
In the room, I'm like...
It's because them reactions.
Exactly. No funny shit. He had 4 huge reactions in the third and stopped. 4 mega reactions. Time enough to do a push-up. How much reaction you getting if you could do... He was doing 10 push-ups. He was doing 5 push-ups in between bars. You know how much gas... stop it. You know how much gas got to be in the room? We're rapping.
Let's get into it, please.
Had enough time to say, spin around in a circle, do 5 push-ups, and get up. All while people are still responding. You about to tell me If you about to tell me that room wasn't a little extra out? He got off 20 push-ups in the battle. How? Oh, that's 21 seconds. My fault. This clip from him barred to...
Won't get a chance to hear the coffee music. He gonna say that's right. And a voice says, "Yes, son." Now walk into it.
That was hard.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. That was hard.
I'm sorry.
He
That's
got a 12 piece in. That bar went that boy got.
He earned them push-ups with that. I ain't gonna lie. He earned them motherfuckers.
Okay,
He earned them shits.
Yeah, he earned them.
That nigga said, now walk into it. That was clean.
Like, now walk into it. That was crazy.
Then he gonna make me fuck him up. Pointing in my face and shit. Dirty ass old man fingers.
That shit was crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I had rocked 2-1, but this is a really good battle though. Like, this is a great way to start the
Man, this is amazing. This is a great way to start.
Nobody saying Danny.
Nah, I ain't
That was
gonna
amazing.
like. I ain't mad. Oh, bro, I promise to God, I'm not mad if anybody got Danny, bro. The battle was like that. Like, and I'm
really good battle.
I'm glad
it was an excellent battle
like that because I really was trying to kill that nigga. Like,
like that. So the fact that you and Danny put on like that to start the year,
Jims. Hey, pull Jims up. Y'all want?
Hey,
I want
Ron.
Jims. Hey, pull Jims up. Y'all want Jims' opinion on the battle?
Yeah, get him up here.
This for your wife, big.
This battle
She got
saved
out
the
of
card,
pocket,
too.
tried to run in the quarterback. What?
come on, bro.
Hey, Fred.
Yo, I just sent him an invite.
All right, text you.
I got you.
there were like 3 or 4 bars.
Yo, Rock, let me ask you, was this the Danny Myers that you was like preparing for? Like, you kind of expected this going into the battle, like seeing it live?
Like, I mean, I ain't gonna stunt, bro. Like, I feel like everybody I step in front of try to take it to the next level with me. Like, I swear to God, like, I don't know. I've seen that. Like, I don't know when was the last battle y'all felt like of Danny's that was a classic? Like, everybody, when was the last twerk battle y'all felt like there was a classic? When was the last daylight battle y'all felt like there was a classic? Like, come on, man.
And Twerk said that shit too. Like, Twerk said that
niggas give me the I make the classics. The classics are attached to me, nigga. Like, are y'all serious? The niggas don't step up for me. Like, y'all gotta really watch.
Wild.
I'm right here. I do not respect Dan. Turn you to a pack, you are about to become the best strain. I'm smoking on a dead man, like Method Man, Red Flame. You gonna need an X-ray, head scan, brace for your neck, shit bag, and bed pay. I'm right-handed. I shoot it to the tech chain, but it's obvious. It looked like I drew it with my left hand.
Yeah, that's your pocket right there, Rock.
I swear, I was so out of breath. I really need to get my breath control together. I was about to faint saying that shit.
You gotta hit them. You gotta start practicing your rounds on the treadmill.
I swear to God.
Hey, yo, I'll say that, and I said this again, bro. Danny's the best rebuttal in the world right now. I don't care what nobody say. Niggas is not giving niggas like, you know, the whole 3 of them, like 3 rebuttals, that's cool and all, but 3 potent rebuttals that sound like writtens, Danny's giving you 3 legit rebuttals.
Nah, I told
Like,
Danny
his
after the battle, I'm like, yo, I gotta get on the phone with you. You gotta teach me. I ain't gonna hold you.
That nigga rebuttal game is immaculate.
That little line.